Day 3. Let's get it. Meet me at the back of your mat. Feet hips width. Hands by your hips. Palms face out. Check in with your breath. Adding some depth. One more here. On your next inhale, sweep your arms high overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center, slowly. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, little cactus, open up. Inhale, reach back up, find your right wrist. Exhale, lean to the left, fully outreach. One breath here. Keep the gaze up. Exhale, fully out. Inhale, back to center. Switch, extend. Exhale to the right, fully out, reach. Here for a breath in. Exhale, reach a bit further. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Find your elbows. Exhale, ragdoll, let it go. Option to sway side to side. You could add a little bob up, down, soften your knees a bit. Decompression, let it go. Here for a few breaths. Release your mind. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, crawl forward to plank. Hold here. Breathe. Little shift, side to side first. Breathe. Little rock back, forth. Breath in. Breath out, settle. Belly tight, last breath in. Exhale, drop to your knees, table. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat, round it out. Inhale, cow, extension. Exhale, cat, flexion. Take a few more on your own. Add whatever movement you like. Neck, spine, wrists. Moving breath to movement. Whatever you feel. Your practice. Take a couple more rounds of deep breath. Hitting those full exhales. Last breath in. Tuck your toes. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Breathe. Keep that free movement going. Walk it out side to side. Shift your weight. Give your head a little shake. Couple more breaths. Wag your tail a bit. Rise to the balls of your feet or your toes. Lift up. Breath in. Exhale, re-ground through the heels. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Ujjayi. Breath out through the nose, audible. Breath in. Breath out. Last breath. Let it go. Exhale, walk your way up. Feet hips width. Inhale, halfway, interlace hands behind your back. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Shake the head or sway the arms. Soften your neck. Let the crown of your head just drop. One more breath into your chest, your heart. Release your bind. Inhale, halfway, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, squeeze tight. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center, slow. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend back. Inhale, reach high, keep the pace behind the left wrist. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, back to center, switch. Exhale to the left, reach. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, swan dive all the way. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Drop to your knees. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child's pose. Hips back, knees wide. Arms out long, rest your forehead. Breathe. Setting your intention. Child's pose, always an option. Through the practice, like it's home base. Take one more breath here. And shift your hips forward, neutral table. Inhale, cow, tuck your toes. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Let it go. Feet to touch at the back of your mat. Inhale, your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose. Inhale, back to three-legged. Exhale, scorpion out, stack your hips, open up. Breathe. You could roll the hip or your ankle. Take it in both directions. One more breath. Exhale, ground that right foot down dog. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose. Inhale, back to three-legged. Exhale, scorpion out, open up. Breathe, option to roll hip or ankle. One more breath in. Exhale, ground your left foot. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or hop. Feet hips width. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step your left foot back to low lunge. Ground your back knee. Anjaneyasana. Arms high. Heel toe that front foot forward until you feel a good stretch. That's the sweet spot. Breathe. May need a little bit more width. You can heel toe that right foot out. Take a breath. Find your gaze. Keep that focus straight ahead. Active arms, palms face in. Engage through your fingers, your fingernails. Drop your shoulders. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, cactus, open. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, revolve, twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale your length. Exhale, gentle twist, gaze back. One more like that. Fully out. Inhale, exalt. Left hand high, right hand to left thigh. Stay for a breath. Exhale, cartwheel down to half split. Straighten that right leg. No rush. Readjust the back knee how you need. Breathe. Blocks if they're handy. Your hands just to elevate the ground. Stay square in your hips. Pull that right hip back. Flex out through that right foot and drop the head. Let it drop. Soft neck. Deep breath. One more. And shifting forward to cow lunge. Keep that back knee grounded. Inhale. Exhale, back to half split. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, back to cow lunge. Tuck your back toes. Exhale, lift your back knee. Ground your left hand or fist. Setting up simple twist. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, back down. Two more. Inhale the twist. Exhale, back down. Last one. Inhale, twist. Exhale, back down. Pivot that back foot to 90 degrees. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach back. Exhale, warrior two. Bend the right knee. Get the length you need here. Stack that front knee over ankle. Shoulders over hips. Breathe. Ujjayi, still. Palms up. Shoulders drop. Palms down. Breath in. Breath out. Really challenge yourself in that front lunge. Go for that 90 degrees if you can. Just keep that external rotation, right thigh. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back. Exhale, triangle, straight legs, arms, tick-tock. Shorten your stance, option, heel toe that back foot forward a pace. Arms at 12 and 6, both reach apart. Gaze up, ground down, soften your knees just a bit. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, forward fold, prasarita. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend that left knee, right leg straight. Option for blocks if you got them. It's okay if that left heel doesn't quite make it down. It's just tension in your backside, calf, hamstring. Send some breath there. Here for a few more. Keep that depth. Last breath. Re-ground your hands. Inhale, back to Prasarita, halfway lift. Exhale, pivot to the right, low lunge. Step your back foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Getting the other side, inhale, halfway. Exhale, step your right foot back to low lunge. Drop that back knee. Untuck your toes. Anjaneyasana, arms high. Again, we want the length here. Heel toe, that front foot, till you feel it in your hamstring, your hip flexor. Should be a little resistance there. That's that sweet spot. Settle in, breathe into it. Find that gaze straight ahead. Keep that focus. Couple more breaths. Last one. Gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Open up. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, revolve, twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, lengthen, crown. Exhale, gentle twist, gaze back. One more breath. Let it go, stay there. Now exalt, inhale, right hand high. Left hand to right thigh. Breathe, one more inhale. Exhale, cartwheel down to half split. Straighten that left leg. Slow it down. Readjust the back knee. However you need to get that left leg straight with your foot flexed. Pull that left hip back just a bit. Breathe. Here for a couple more. Last breath. Next inhale, shift your hips forward, cow lunge. Exhale, shift back to half split. One more. Inhale, forward shift. Exhale, back. One more. Inhale, forward, tuck your back toes. Exhale, lift your back knee, ground your right hand or fist, setting up that simple twist. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, back down, slow. Two more. Inhale the twist. Exhale, back down. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Back foot to 90 degrees. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach back. Exhale, warrior two. Again, that length to challenge yourself in that front lunge. Knee over ankle, breathe. Shoulders stacked over hips, reaching through that back arm equally. Breathe, external rotation, left thigh, little deeper in that lunge. Breathe, palms up, shoulders drop, palms down, breath in, breath out. Last two, you got it. One more breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle, straight legs, arms, tick-tock. Option to shorten that stance, heel, toe. Breathe it out. Lengthen through your crown as your arms expand, reaching apart. Keep the gaze up. One more breath. Inhale, 5 pointed star. Exhale, forward fold, prasarita. Inhale to halfway. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Bend that right knee, left leg straight. Breathe. Here for a few more. Being directional with your breath, send it towards the tension. As you soften, take one more. Slowly up to a prasarita, halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, prasarita, toes in, heels out. A little bit more decompression. Let your head go. Option to get inverted, if that's calling. You could grab the outside edges of your feet, extra little pull. Keep your neck soft. You could reach your arms through your legs, palms down or up. Just envisioning that tripod. Couple more breaths. If you're inverted, easy coming down. Slower the better. Hands beneath shoulders. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale back to halfway lift. Exhale, pivot to the left, low lunge. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, drop to your knees. Be in a hero's pose. The back of your mat, knees to touch. Sits bones, rest on heels. Long spine. Hands to thighs. Soften your eyes. Just your breath here. Finding stillness. To feel your breath. Will guide us through some box breathing with a 5 count. It's a 5-second inhale, a 5-second hold, a 5-second exhale, and a 5-second hold. Box. And take a breath in, clearing breath out. Inhale for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in. Breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. Hold with the breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full breath in. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Breath in. Fill up. 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in. Breath out. One more breath. Let it go. And meet me in a right side first. Shift the right knee forward. Adjust the angle however you need in that front leg. Setting up. Soften through your hips, glutes, that right side IT band. Try to let it go. One more breath. And lower down to sleeping pigeon all the way to your forearms. Lower down to your hands as a little pillow. Dropping in. Avoid clenching. Anywhere in the hips, chest, jaw. Let it all go. An option to continue that box breathing with a 5 count or deeper. The deeper you go, the calmer you get. The deeper into that parasympathetic zone you get. You could take box with a 6, 7, 8 count. Or if you'd like, you could just take a coherent breath, just 5 in and 5 out. Full breath hold. That's really the breath we want throughout the day. A coherent 5 in and 5 out. A couple more like that. Slowly pushing yourself up. Shift your weight onto your right thigh. Gently swing that back leg out in front. Right foot inside your left thigh. Torso. Twist towards your bent knee. Reach your right arm high on an inhale. Reach up. Exhale, go for the side body stretch. Right hand to left toes. Reach, go for them. Ground down through the right hip. Reaching through the side body, through the fingers. Go for the toes or further. Last breath. Reach. Inhale. Back up, right arm high. Exhale, ground your right hand behind your hips. Next inhale, lift your hips, open up that front side body, take a breath, and re-ground your hips. However you'd like to transition, back to a table. We'll set up that left side pigeon, no rush. From neutral table, shift that left knee forward, half pigeon, setting up. Feel the difference on this side. Take one more breath. Slowly lower down all the way. As you drop in, try to keep that same deep breath, that resonant breathing, 5 out, or 5 in, 5 out, or that box with a 5 count or deeper, just options for you. Breath helps us stay anchored and present in the moment. It's a pro tip. If you find your mind wandering, come back to your breath. Cinta says hi. We'll be here for a few more deep breaths. With these last 2 breaths, completely soften and full surrender to gravity, melting. One more breath. And slowly pushing yourself up. Shift your weight left thigh. Swing that back leg out in front. Left foot inside right thigh. Torso twist towards your bent knee. Left arm high. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, go for the toes. Side body stretch. Reach. Ground through the left sit. Hip. Reach to the ribs. Through your fingers, reach. One more breath, reach. Next inhale, left arm back up. Exhale, ground your left hand behind your hips. Inhale, lift your hips, open up. Stay for a breath. And reground your hips. Feet flat, knees bent. Windshield wiper, side to side. Couple times on each side. Once you feel even, meet me on your back. Feet flat, knees bent. Just one round of bridge or wheel. Whatever you'd like. We're just taking one round today. You could interlace hands behind your back and stack your shoulders for bridge. Or you can take wheel, fully present here. One more time, opening up that front side body. Take one more breath. And slowly lower your hips down. One more round. Windshield wipers, side to side. Pull your knees into your chest. Last squeeze. Tight squeeze. Forehead up to knees. And release. Shavasana. Take up all the space. Any last adjustments. And thank you for joining. I'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Namaste.